Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Riverbend. Riverbend is part of Great Fall Park in McLean. It's a Potomac River that run through from Washington D.C. All the way through Vienna and McLean and up at Great Fall Park. There's a history of the park itself. So the Riverbend Park history, it's a 15-mile long river that running through from Washington D.C. All the way through McLean. It's a 15-mile long river. It's very impressive. And this is the Potomac connections. And all the information about the Potomac National Park and Trail that include the DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia, including all the landscape and trail and parks and rivers and what have you. So yep. And we have maps and everything. Yep. So this is the Potomac River that run through. So here I am. But basically, yeah, it's a 15-mile long river, and of course the park including hiking trail, canoeing, kayaking, and other nature activity. And this is the picture of the river. And Native American Indian used to live here for over 13,000 years. And you know, there's all kind of birds, species, and flowers and other nature beauty here that you can find here at the park. Animal, plants, flower, what have you. So yep. I'm gonna take you on a little hike throughout the park so you can get a better pictures. Over there is the where they put all the kayak and canoe for rental. It's still early in the season. It's only first week of March, so they have not yet put out any canoe or kayak yet. I expect it to be another couple weeks. It's so beautiful and peaceful out here. looking through the water down there. So calm and soothing. And all the seagull off from far away, flying. Wow, there's no traffic noise, no pollution, no nothing but peace and quiet. Now over there is the Maryland side of the river, and this is Virginia side. So both Maryland and Virginia share this river, which is kind of weird because we do not own the whole river. Maryland own that side of the river, and we own this side of the river. So Potomac River. So peaceful out here. So peaceful. There's no sound, traffic, no noise, no traffic, no nothing. I gotta watch out because it's a little bit muddy. It's a little bit muddy here. And the only sound that I hear is the water. The flowing of water over the rock. It's beautiful. So beautiful and so peaceful. I love to be connect with nature. I love outdoor. I never have enough. The lake, the river, the park, the beaches, and the mountain. I love it. Absolutely love it. There's a little rock over there. Middle of the water. But it's absolutely peaceful out here. So peaceful. And the water, the sound of the water is so soothing. It's absolutely soothing. Yep. I can hear the sound of the seagulls. And I am so familiar with that sound because I hear them all the time at Ocean City every year, every summer when I go camping with my family. There's tons of seagulls out there, and every time we're sitting outside having lunch, so as I was hiking along the trail, making a few stops here and there to take photo and video of the river. Beautiful, beautiful river. I can see now why the Native American Indian want to live here, because it's like paradise. It truly is like paradise. I'm gonna zoom in. There is this mansion on the Maryland side, a big mansion in the middle of the park, on top of the hill. Yep, big mansion right there. I wonder who is the owner, who lived there, but it sure is beautiful in the middle of the park. And everywhere that I stop, I can hear the soothing water. The sound of the water is so soothing, and it's so relaxing. Oh, that's the sound of the geese, Canadian geese, out there in the middle of the water. Oh, take off. Take off. That's beautiful. The geese just taking off. And they always make that sound every time they landing or take off. I'm so used to it, because I've been to so many parks and lakes and and rivers to know this. All right, moving on to the next spot. So this is another section of the river. This is a very strange looking trunk or tree. It's kind of bending. I don't know if it's still alive or dead, but it's a very weird looking tree. That's all I can say. So when you go on hike, you would run into a lot of strange looking things, including animals and plants. So I love to explore new things. Yep. And hiking is one great way to do that, to discover new things. Yep. So I come across this big log falling down into the water, and it formed, when the water is flowing that direction, it formed a little rapids. For those of you who doing whitewater rafting, you know what rapids is. It's like a little wavy part of the water that you find in every rivers and that have like under rock underneath, and it formed that rabbit. So yep, in this case it's formed by that falling tree. Again, it's a beautiful scenery. It's gorgeous. I just love nature. I never have enough nature. And I've been telling my children over the year that spend time outdoor and explore and discover new things, because it's really beneficial, physically, mentally, and emotionally, for our health and well-being. Nature cure almost everything, and that's the truth. Every time I go outdoor, whether hiking or walking or biking or just to soak up some sun, I feel much better by the end of the day. I feel so much energized, rejuvenate, rejuvenate mind, body, and spirit. Yep. Something about the sun, that give out positive energy, and you want to take full advantage of Mr. Sun. Yep. Because all life need the sunlight. Life exists, or should I say, life does not exist without the sun. Yep. So, yep, people walking the dog, their kids along the trail. It's so beautiful out here. So
and she went and she had breast cancer, and the dog was trying to tell her.
they have a very we don't have that
that instinct.
instinct. That
because,
instinct.
Because you know that dogs are now used to smell the scent to detect cancer. Yeah. And now they are trained.
They use them for the COVID-19 sniff out. Yes, I heard that. I saw that on the news. Yes. They
because we know that they are good service dog for the blind and for the handicap, etc. But
are you tired? Yeah, you need water. No. Yeah, I know.
Sit.